Hello, dear student. Do you ever imagine why things have color? Why some substances appear colorful, some are colorless? I, Dr. Nitesh Jaiswal, going to discuss all these things under the topic electronic spectra of transition metal complexes. I hope you all are good and doing great in your studies at home. Let's start from basic. Why things appear colorful? इस दुनिया में किसी भी चीज को कलरफुल दिखने के लिए दो चीजें जरूरी हैं. इन दोनों में से अगर एक भी नहीं होगा तो दैट substance cannot reflect its color. The first is light. Light is a form of wave. Without light, no color will be appear. In dark, there is no color. रात के समय में आपको कोई भी चीज कलरफुल दिखती है? No. And second is eye. Eye is a detector which detects the color, which detects the wave light, which detects the waveform of light and interpreted in mind a color. Without eye, you cannot detect any color. A blind person never visualize a color. Now the question, what is the science behind this? Light is a form of wave and eye cannot detect every wave. Eye can detect only visual light. A wave, a light, which have the wavelength of 400 to 700 nanometer in general can be detected by eye, and the substance which absorb the light, which absorb the wave, which interact with the wave in this region will reflect color. This is the simple principle. Now the question come, this is the detailed form of wave where you can see this is the full scale of electromagnetic radiation. Electromagnetic radiation consists X-rays, gamma rays, UV visible, UV, ultraviolet, visible, infrared, microwave, and radio wave. These all are electromagnetic radiation, electromagnetic wave. In that visible wave, visible radiation make a small part with a wavelength of 380 to 780 nanometer. And this light, when interact with material matter, then the materials appears colorful, and that is detected by eye. Now the question, why something appear red, something appear green, something appear white, something appear black? What is the reason for different color? The reason for different color is principle of complementary color. What is principle of complementary color? सिंपल ऐसे समझिए कि अगर हमने बोला you have 100 rupees, you have to give 60 rupees to your friend, then what you have remaining? 40. Simple. Similarly, when a light strike on a substance, the light, some amount of light is absorbed, some part of light is absorbed by the substance and remaining was transmitted by the substance. The transmitted light is detected by the detector, that in case of human is eyes, and that's why the things appear colorful. In general, complementary color, if a substance absorb red color light, means red color wave, then it will appear green. If it absorb orange color light, then it will appear blue. Similarly, if it absorb yellow, it will appear violet, or it absorb violet, it will appear yellow. This is the concept of complementary color. Means what it absorb, what it reflect, what it emit, what it transmit. The remaining which will be transmitted will be detected by the detector, that is eye or any instrument. Here I have tabulated the wavelength of visible region in different range and their corresponding colors. If a wavelength of a visible light is between 400 to 450, then its color will be violet and the complementary color will be yellow. What it means? Means if the light strike on the substance and the 400 to 450 100 nanometers light absorbed by the substance, then the remaining light which will be reflected by the which will be emitted by the substance, due to that substance will appear yellow, because violet has been absorbed, so remaining will be yellow will be emitted. You can easily see. Similarly, if the range of 450 to 490 is absorbed by the substance that is of blue color light, then the color of substance will appear orange. You can see further, 490 to 550 is green, the appearance will be red. 550 to 550, the absorbing light color will be yellow, and the appearing light will be violet. Similarly, and so on. This is the general thing. Any substance which interacts with these lights, these wave lengths, will appear colorful. आपने जनरली लैबोरेटरी में देखा होगा, the organic compounds are generally colorless and inorganic compound or metal salt are colorful. The reason behind that is what? Because the energy gap of transition metal complexes lies or corresponding to the energy of visible light wavelengths. Since every wave have a energy associated with it, and that is correspond to E equal to h nu. E is the energy of wave, h is the Planck constant, and nu is the frequency. And nu is equal to what? C upon lambda. Lambda is a wavelength, C is speed of light, and h is Planck constant. So you can clearly see here that lambda is inversely proportional to E, means greater the wavelength, smaller the energy of that wave, that light. Means if we see the visible region, there is red color which is at the end, means 700. That means the energy of red will be lower compared to violet, which is left hand side 400 nanometer. The energy of that will be higher. In other words, the energy is directly related with frequency, means higher the frequency, higher will be the energy, and frequency is inversely related to wavelength, means higher the wavelength, lower will be frequency. And there is one more term, that is wave number, that is frequently used to represent the energy. Wave number means the number of wave in 1 centimeter is called wave number. It's represent the energy. So directly wave number is directly related to energy. Higher the wave number, higher will be energy. Let's come back to the chart. You can clearly see here that 400 to 450 wavelength and 650 wavelength. This is higher wavelength, so this will be lower energy, lower wave number. Higher wavelength, lower energy. Higher wavelength, lower frequency, lower energy. Lower wavelength, higher frequency, higher energy. Energy is represented in the form of wave number. So you can see as the wavelength increases, the energy decreases. So wavelength and wave number is inversely proportional to each other. These are all basic things regarding the related to the energy of visible light or visible waves. Now, generally all the transition metals shows color. This I have taken an example. This is the in general titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, and iron, cobalt, nickel, and copper. This is the general color appearance of these metal salt with these metal ions with aqua complex. In aqua complex, yani copper H2O6, chromium H2O6, vanadium H2O6, titanium H2O6. These have the following colors. You can see here titanium appears violet. It's mean titanium appears violet color. It's mean it's absorb yellow color frequency. Similarly, vanadium appears different color in different oxidation number. It means oxidation number is also related to what? Color. I will discuss in detail. Similarly, chromium also shows different color in different oxidation state. Manganese also have. It means all the transition metal which have different oxidation number with same ligand will show different color. These all will be discussed. There is a famous example of copper salt. Copper salt, that is copper sulfate. You can you have seen this in lab. The solution of copper is what? Blue color in. So it means it's appear blue. It means it has absorbed yellow color light. So it's appear blue. This is the spectra of copper complexes. Remaining things we'll discuss in next video. Be connected. I will continue in second part.